What's up, Libra, and welcome in to your love reading. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in if you guys are new, and welcome back if you are returning. Okay, you guys, so I wasn't getting too much in the pre-shuffle, but I was, I guess it is kind of like, bigger energy, but I was getting this energy of divine union. Okay, so, and if it's not that, somebody here is really opening up their crown chakra or activating their crown chakra or evolving spiritually in some type of way. So that was one thing that I was getting. Let's get right into it though. Okay, so we're going to start picking up the energy strongest in your love life. If you are happily single, this is probably not your reading. This is for those of you that are dealing with somebody, dating somebody, wanting to date somebody, right? So we're going to pick up on the energy that's strongest in your love life. So what's the energy strongest in Libra's love life, Spirit? What is this person's energy? Strongest energy in Libra's love life. Who is this person? What is their energy? Thank you. Okay, so they got not enough. Okay, and now remember these roles could be switched, so place yourself wherever you resonate, but I'm picking up on their energy first, okay? Their energy first. So not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Okay, so they are dealing or were dealing with some type of ego issues, self-sabotaging behaviors. They lacked confidence. This is very much a hurt people type of thing. If not, if they didn't do anything to hurt you, they just are dealing with a lot of insecurities. They just may be feeling like they're not enough for you. What else? Strongest energy in Libra's love life. What is their energy, the person that they're dealing with? Love, though. Okay, that's so sweet, Libra. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So they love you, but they can only love you as deeply as they love themselves. And right now, it doesn't seem like, either right now or in the recent past, it doesn't seem like they were fully loving themselves um, to the full extent, right? Because this is talking about, yes, unconditional love, but also self-love. So they're working on um, feeling like enough for themselves. They're working on a lot of insecurity issues, okay? Or they're about to, they just did. Like I said, this could be your energy, but we are picking up on theirs. So for most of you guys, it will be theirs. Let's get one more card here for their energy. For the person that Libra is dealing with in love. One more card for their energy. Thank you. All right, talking. That's so funny. I did, I think, 3 or 2 other love readings just recently. I think it was Aquarius and Taurus. Um, they got talking as well for the other person's energy. So definitely check out Aquarius or Taurus if you're dealing with one of those signs. But talking, okay, so this is somebody who is interested, okay? They want to talk more, they want to converse more. They could be waiting for messages from you, right? But this is all about texting, calling, emailing, right? Communicating. So they could communicate this to you, that they feel like they're not enough. They may have already communicated that to you. You guys could just be in like a talking phase, right? Like you just started dating. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get cards for your energy now, Libra. So what do we have for Libra's energy? Their personal energy in love, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, you guys got engagement ring. Okay, so you're ready to lock it down, Libra. You're looking for something serious. You want commitment. You want like a complete union here, an equal partnership, which of course, who doesn't want an equal partnership? But you want that commitment, right? What else for Libra's energy and love? Now, you could be I'm getting a specific story here. You could be really pushing somebody to commit faster than they're ready to. They love you, or they have love for you, but they're just not ready to move as fast as you are. They're still in this talking phase. You're in this engagement ring phase, right? And it could be making them feel like they're not enough. It could be triggering certain things for them. But there we go. I knew somebody was evolving here. You guys got the Phoenix, okay? You could have Scorpio in your chart. This gives me very much Scorpio vibes. You could be on the cusp. Um, but this is a new phase, rekindling something, renewal, growth, changed mind, and transformation. So you could be feeling like it back to that scenario where like you could be pushing something faster than someone's ready for. Um, this could be causing you to take a step back and really evolve from like rush energy, if that makes sense. Like you were really rushing into things. Maybe you rushed into a lot of things in the past. Maybe you are constantly looking for Mr. or Mrs. Right. And there's something that you're not that that's bad, right? There's nothing wrong with that, but there could be something that you're evolving from, or you're seeing something from a new perspective, or you're evolving in some way. It could be because you're seeing um like, wow, I never meant to trigger that in you. I never meant to make you feel like you were not enough. It could be something like that. That's for some of you guys, okay? Others of you, this transformation is taking place on both sides. Let me get one more card before I, oh, thank you for Libra. Twin flames. Yeah. What did I just say? Both sides, you guys. So I don't like to, I'm not married to these terms. Married, huh? Engagement ring. That's funny. I'm not married to these terms, okay, like twin flames, soulmate, karmic, but it does help me see a little more about how serious the relationship is or how many lessons you're going to learn from it, right? Like I said, not to say that this is your twin flame, but I mean, hey, at the very beginning, I said strong energy of divine union. You guys, I mean, come on. Look at your energy over here, though. That's just beautiful. Engagement ring, the Phoenix, and twin flame. Sorry, the glare is really bad, and I want you to be able to see it. Like, look at that. That's beautiful energy, Libra. Like, okay, somebody, like I said, if this isn't you and this is their energy, first of all, you can trust them. They're evolving out of something and they're ready to commit. If this is their energy, but I'm picking up it's yours, okay? Their energy, they're still dealing with some type of insecurities, okay? Whether you triggered that in them, not to be harsh, but that's still something they have to deal with on their own, whether or not you triggered it. They do have love for you, okay? So if things aren't moving fast enough, just be patient with that because they're dealing with certain things. And it does look like you were evolving on your side as well. But let's get some tarot, you guys, that twin flames. I didn't even read you what it says. Yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, and complement each other. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Love it. Okay. So let's get some tarot for their side. What do we have for this person's energy? Person's strongest in Libra's love life. What do we have for their energy? Person Libra's dealing with in love. Thank you. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay. Ace of Swords with the lovers. Libra. Oh, I knew this was going to be a good reading. I knew it. I knew before I started. I was like, we're getting some lovey-dovey shit. We're getting some real deal things here. You know, so not to say that like this relationship is perfect. It's nothing like that because you know there's evolving on both sides, and you know. I'm getting two scenarios. You guys, Spirit's giving me a lot. Okay. If this is somebody new that you're starting with, this is just kind of like a heads up that this is going to be, yes, this is the real deal. But you're going to learn a lot. Okay. You're going to have a lot of opportunities to evolve. Okay. So that doesn't mean it's going to be a perfect, easy relationship just because they're your one, right? Okay. If this is somebody that you've been dating, then you're like, oh, I already know this. We've already been through it. This is just solidifying that, yes, this person's for you. This person's for you. At least in the energy that we're picking up right now. I always say this energy can change. It's fluid. It's always moving, but I like this. I like this, Libra. So Ace of Swords with the Lovers. They are coming into some type of truth and clarity about their feelings for you. Look at that. I mean, divine union energy, like I said, and it says right here, perfect unions, partnerships, kindred spirits, right? This is somebody that you may have had relationships with in many lifetimes. Like this is that one soul that you do this with, right? You do the union thing, whether it be friendship, partnership, romance, like any type of partnership like that. Like, so they're coming to realization about that, right? Let's get one more for their energy. They may be communicating this with you. If this is somebody new coming in, they could be ready to be serious after taking time to deal with some certain issues regarding their confidence, right? Self-love issues, but they're having a breakthrough of some sort. One more card for their, yeah, okay, they were definitely going through some type of something. They were going through something on their side. Five of Cups energy is sadness, loss, grief, remorse even. Maybe they did something wrong that they feel guilty about. It could be guilt. But this is unwelcome change, right? Heartbreak, emotional instability here, and kind of being focused on that too. So they were really focused on something that they lost, some type of emotional loss, some type of sadness. That could have been what caused these ego issues or these insecurity issues. Now, somebody could have walked away at one point and they're coming to realization that they want you. They want to be with you. Whether they walked away or you walked away, it could be them coming back and being like, hey, I'm sorry, please take me back. Or, hey, I'm sorry, I messed up. Whatever, right? Look, bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, working together, commitment, teamwork. They want that. Okay, so let's get your energy. What do we have for Libra's energy in regards to love with this person? The World. The World, and it's coming out right underneath this engagement ring. So yeah, I feel like this is you guys, because usually when I get the World, it's like, okay, the chapter's done, on to the next chapter. Yes, the chapter is done here. That's why I said for a lot of you guys, you could have already been in a relationship with this person and you could have been like, oh yeah, we've already been through the ringer. But the completion here is an ending of a cycle so that this new one can start. Okay, so something is getting like put to rest, whether that's your old self. I don't feel like it's an old relationship so you can start a new one. It could be for some of you guys, but I don't feel like that's the majority. I feel like there's some type of like either evolution, that's taking place, an old self that's dying and a new one being reborn, which is a new chapter of your life, obviously. Relationships evolve over time. So if this is a relationship already, an old version of that relationship is closing out and a new version of the relationship is starting. Um, so take it however that resonates, you guys, but this is success. It's achievement. It's accomplishment. And it's a sense of belonging and wholeness. So you're really looking for that, the one energy, right? Like you want the commitment. You want to feel whole with this person. You want to feel, and that's such a very Libra thing, it brings you balance. Let's get some more. What else for Libra's energy in regards to this person in love? Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're releasing a lot right now. So it'll be different for all of you guys. And this is coming out right underneath that Phoenix, you guys. Shedding the old, letting go of people, possessions, issues, being very generous. You're letting go of a lot so that you can start a new phase of something. Wow, that's beautiful. You guys have great energy over here. Like, I love this. I'm telling you, that was the first message that came through was crown chakra energy, someone evolving in some way. All right, one more card for Libra's energy over here in regards to love. Oh, that was way too many. Something about wanting a solid foundation, though. Seven of Swords came out on your side. So, there could have been some lies. There could have been some scheming behavior or some trickery going on, what's the Seven of Swords? Let's get this deck. What's the Seven of Swords? You could have been kind of looking out for yourself maybe at one point, because I mean, we have the Seven of Swords on your side, and then we have the Five of Cups on their side, which would be, I think, the like cause and effect, right? That's coming out underneath the twin flames though, so there could have been lies on both sides. There could have been deceit on both sides. And I don't want to say it's something as crazy as cheating. Take that only if it resonates, but it's just an energy of looking out for yourself, kind of, could be about strategy. Okay, I'm going to clarify right now, but it could be about strategy, and maybe you are trying to have a game plan to how you're going to evolve, have a game plan to how you're going to close out certain chapters. Libras, they give me kind of Virgo energy sometimes of having like a planner and an agenda, right? It could be something like that, where like you're taking this time out of the day to do some yoga, right? And then you're going to do some inner child work at this time, right? It could be something like that. Okay, the Seven of Swords doesn't always have to be a bad thing, but I do see, the Five of Cups on their side. So doesn't have to correlate and be because of you, but let's just see. What's the Seven of Swords for Libra? What's the Seven of Swords here? Please and thank you, Spirit. What is the Seven of Swords for Libra? For Libra's energy. The Sun in the reverse. Okay, so that could be ego. You could have been operating from your ego at one point. And that's what I meant at the very beginning about this pushing this engagement ring. You could be very like, I'm always looking for the one, right? And this person's like, I really like you, but I'm not ready to take it that far yet, because they want the real deal too. But you could have been coming out from it at one point on a very 3D level, like no shade, but like from like more of an egotistical point, maybe more of a materialistic point, maybe like I'm this age, so I need to be married by now, right? You're evolving out of that. And that's what I meant earlier about like, not that this is a bad thing, but you're evolving out of like, okay, that's what I want the real deal. I have to go through the things that make it a real deal, right? Or stop rushing everything to get to the end point, right? Like you'll know when you know. And in this case, it seems like you both know, right? Let me get some more for the Seven of Swords here. So the Sun in the reverse, like I said, it could be your ego. It could also be about like deep sadness, depression. Sometimes I get, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm seeing the Tower. Wow. The Tower with the Four of Swords came out in the reverse, came out together. So something chaotic and or destructive happened that forced you into this evolution. Okay. Or the loss of something. This is heavy energy here, you guys. Look at the Sun in the reverse, the Tower, and the Four of Swords in the reverse. That's something that forced you into going into this state of solitude, this reflective period, this state of rest, so that you could evolve. Okay, so this could have been like a Tower moment for you. Either this person maybe stepping back, being like, whoa, I'm not ready for this, or you experienced some type of Tower over here on your own. Could have had nothing to do with this person, especially if they're newer in your life, right? So take it however it resonates. But we're also getting the Four of Wands in the reverse with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse in a love reading, you guys. That's I'm sorry, it's a player. It's a player. It's a cheater. He could be kind of a bully, kind of aggressive, and we're picking up on your side here. Okay, Four of Wands in the reverse is an unhappy home life, instability, community, but not getting along. So you could have had a long-term relationship with this person, or they could have been like somebody that was part of your soul family, or you've been friends with them for a long time. They've been in your community for a while. And remember, we're clarifying the Seven of Swords. And I was like, what does this need for the Seven of Swords on your side here? You could be closing out a chapter and letting go of this type of behavior if this is you. Okay. Now, if this is like past energy or something that you experienced in the past, you're closing out a cycle to a time when, okay, so earlier I said you're not closing out a past situation for a new one to start, but you could be. Something happened, maybe you were cheated on, maybe you were dealt with, handled incorrectly, right? In a relationship, or maybe you did this in the past. I don't know, it could be past energy, right? You're closing that out though, because if you're still carrying stuff from this situation, even if it was in the past, a past relationship, you're not going to be able to, you just can't carry that shit into the future, if that makes sense, right? Especially for like something real like this, like a twin flame situation. But this is kind of heavy energy though, you guys, clarifying this Seven of Swords, you know. Once again, the Seven of Swords is in this situation here with this Four of Pentacles in the reverse and the World card. So definitely whatever the Seven of Swords is to you, whatever these cards are over here, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Tower, that destructive moment, the ego, a lot of sadness too. That chapter is closing out. You're letting go of it, okay? Whether that was you or somebody else that did this to you. Could have been their side, right? Maybe like, look at, I did say at the beginning, okay, so this is coming together for another story. At the beginning, I said there was some ego issues over here. Hurt people, right? They love you, but they can only love you to the extent that they know how, and they could have been not very nice, like not very like, they're insecure, so they're acting in that Knight of Wands in the reverse energy, like overcompensating, you know what I mean? And they do love you. This is beautiful energy, but like I said, once again, like I always keep coming back to saying, like, they can only love you as much as they love themselves. So they were working on that. If you guys are at a distance right now, I do believe that they're coming to a realization though that they do love you once they learn how to love themselves fully and deal with their issues. They could be coming back, right? Because people can evolve, there's evolution on this side too. I mean, you guys, everyone's allowed to grow and change, you know what I mean? If you're done with them, you're done with them. If they're done with you, then whatever. I don't like to hear that in the comments, if like, I don't ever hear it, but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't want to hear it. Actually, no, I have a couple times, like, no, we're done. Okay, if you're done, then you're done, then you probably don't need to be watching the reading. You know what I mean? Star card, the Magician. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're going to end this. Actually, I'm going to pull three cards for the energy of the relationship as a whole. So let's do that. I love this though, you guys. I love the energy on both sides. There has been some heavy energy on both sides, but I do feel like there's a lot of truth coming out, a lot of clarity, a lot of victory, and a lot of evolution on both sides. And I think that's why we're getting that twin flames. There's a lot of mirroring when it comes to that. So that's great. Sometimes people have to outgrow other people because they're not ready to grow, but not everyone could grow at the same time, but that's kind of beautiful that you guys are mirroring each other like this. Okay, so let's get energy of the relationship for Libra with this person as a whole. What's the energy of this relationship as a whole for Libra? Six of Wands. What did I just say, you guys? Being victorious, being successful. Wow. You guys could even look like a power couple to people. Like if this is somebody new, that's what it's gonna look like. Or it doesn't matter if this is someone new or someone returning or someone you've been with. This is like people looking at you like, damn. Not that it matters, right? It doesn't matter how people view us, but Six of Wands is just about public recognition, right? But it's about victory. It's about success. Okay, beautiful energy. What else? The Hierophant. Wow, definitely could be dealing with a Taurus. You guys, what did I say at the very beginning? Crown chakras opened, a divine union, somebody that's evolved or evolving, right? Like, because there's no, to say somebody is evolved, like there's no set level of being evolved. We're always evolving and growing. But it gave me like that type of couple, like, wow, really connected to the divine, really committed to your spiritual practices, maybe. What else? Let's get one more card for the energy of this relationship for Libra. Huh. Okay, these two cards came out together. Five of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, you guys, it does look like there's issues, or there were issues at one point. Maybe needing to have the upper hand, needing to have the last word. It could be a lot of mental issues, not like that, not to throw shade like that, but like mental um, conflict on both sides. Like maybe you get in your head a lot, maybe they get in their head a lot, right? But sorry, I'm trying not to get the glare in this. But we also have it with the Ace of Pentacles, you guys. Those are new opportunities, new beginnings, setting a solid foundation. So I do feel like since these two came out together and these two came out together, you guys are evolving. You're learning from these situations. You're allowing it to bring you something good. Like you're allowing conflict. There was something that I heard just recently, and it said um, confrontation, being able to confront somebody when you have a problem is actually someone that you have a relationship with is actually showing love to the relationship because it means that you care enough to confront them with an issue or something, right? It's like that type of energy. This allows you to it allows you an opportunity to become more stable in the future, right? That's beautiful, you guys. You will have success, you will have victory, and it'll help you evolve having these types of issues, right? We don't, just learn in life from everything going perfect, right? We learn from conflict, we learn from bad times, from pain, right? We learn from everything. um wow, you guys, I love that. I love that. So we're gonna end it with daily guidance from your angels. So just an angel advice card here. But you guys, if that resonated with you, you know what to do. Give the video a like, comment, subscribe, the whole deal. I truly appreciate all the support, you guys. And if you guys want to tip me or donate to the channel, all the info for that is below as well. Okay, so let's get a card for Libra, please, in regards to this love situation for Libra. All right, you guys got reward yourself. Okay. And it says you've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. You guys, every single love reading I've done in the past couple days has gotten an angel advice card about equal giving and receiving. This is crazy. So, definitely, if you're dealing with a Taurus, like I said, check out that reading, that love reading that I did recently. But yeah, definitely time to give to yourself right now. If you guys are at a distance, even more reason to love yourself and give to yourself. Um, wow, and I just saw opportunity to forgive. Okay, so that could be what's going on here. Like I said, you have this Five of Swords here with this Ace of Pentacles. That is exactly what I was trying to say, an opportunity to grow, an opportunity to forgive, an opportunity to come to some type of um, agreement or communication, right? Like learning how to communicate better. This is beautiful, though, Libra. Okay, so I'm going to leave that here. I hope that resonated with you. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light as always. Take care.